Hello, welcome back. What are you doing? I will do better.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
Okay.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Okay.
Oh, you're so hung up.
Oh. I can't believe Weston Department Store holding an event like this. Oh, that's pretty cool. Trying not to cause a scene, alright? Wait, what did he say? Yeah! Don't want to step on the kids' funds, though. Hey, Downey. Oh, radio control, that's so cool! Aren't you broke? Well, they're really pumped about these things.
Wow, those guys are so cool.
Yep. Wait, can I actually? Alright. You're the comrade that posted the request. We're from Arkwright Solutions. Oh yes, you very really do look dependable. It's just that the rumors said. Wait, isn't that guy? I'm assuming you're the ones who recommended our services. You're the editor-in-chief from that one gossip rag. We met sometime last year, didn't we? Gotta say, you really picked an awfully lively place for a meetup this time. Wouldn't suppose there's a reason for that. I see you're quick on the uptake as ever, Arkwright. Having a loud crowd surrounding us makes it harder for people to eavesdrop. Anyway, you'll be hearing out his request. You often act as a go-between immigrants dealing with the special circumstances, right? I'm not sure about this one, guys. Migrant workers tend to get caught up in a lot of not-so-honest work. They really get a bad rep for a reason. Believe me, I understand the reputation they have better than anyone else, but there can be a lot of red tape in their paperwork if they want to feed their families. Most have no choice but to resort to criminal means. People like that make up the majority of my client base. Migrants unable to obtain proper work visas. I've seen firsthand the problems immigrants can face. It's not pleasant. Well, if they're Eastern, you can bet Hayway will take care of them. But I guess the others don't really have a lot of options. Okay. Maybe it's not my place to say, but I believe that's a better outcome than starving in the streets while they wait for their papers. Well, when you put it that way. Yep. Comrade here knows where to draw the line, though I suppose he has sent a few people to handle some seriously dreadful menial labor. But trust me when I say he neither introduces them to illegal work nor takes cuts of their pay. Alright. It's a pretty big topic of concern in my line of work, but nobody's been able to tip me heads or tails of it. Honestly, if this keeps up, I'm worried suspicions will start to fall on me and my colleagues. You want us to figure out what's going on so they don't start handing the disappearances on you guys? If you could, yes. That sounds like something you could do. Yeah, probably. Can't exactly say no to a referral from the editor-in-chief. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so relieved. I just can't get a good night's sleep without knowing what will happen to all these people. Well, I've been doing this work for a while. You hear some pretty grueling stories about the lives immigrants lead. Yep. You have to have a heart of stone not to sympathize with them. Well, if that's how you feel. Maybe I don't have as many reservations myself. Alright. Looks like things are going your way. I'm glad I was able to introduce you all. Anyhow, I'm a busy man, so I'll be heading off now. Okay. They're the ones who have gone missing most frequently. Easterners and Central Easterners haven't seemed to have been infected at all, however. Okay. Even white foreigners come here for work? They do, yes. After all, there's a fair number of undeveloped regions in the north. Along with those from North Area, the Republic also receives immigrants from the outlying areas around the Free Cities as well. Huh. Yeah, I used to hear all the stories about the tribes up there. It's strange that they've been made a target, though. We're gonna have to do some digging, particularly in the workers' backgrounds. I'm glad you share my concern. However, I believe it's best if I leave the rest to you. I'll be in the area for a while, so come to me if you have any questions. Please feel free to ask. Okay, so what do we do? I've heard that one subcontracting factory employs loads of them. Alright. Let's head to Bradley's first. Use the camera to pay attention to the small stuff. Okay, who do you think we should ask about the migrants? Gabriella used to work in the northern areas, maybe she'll know something. Nah, her roots are a little too deep in the underworld. Should try asking some of the more lawful immigrant populations first. Oh, nice job on yes. It's usually pretty easy to miss something right under your nose. Well, it's more of an epiphany than anything. That being said, I do believe naturalized citizens a while ago. Alright, cool. Alright. Bradley Maintenance and the Laguna Bathhouse.
Let's start this 4SPG, shall we?
Yep. Well.
On my way.
Ah! And let's get going. Officer Young. Let's see, compared to last year, there's been a pretty big decrease in mafia-related fraud. Okay, Victor sounds been a while since I cried at the wheel. I appreciate what you've done for us in the past, but you should refrain from throwing yourself in every situation you come across.
Alrighty.
Yep. Interesting. I'm sure the police will be able to help. Hello, Oslo. You must be the basketball wizard.
Welcome to Erland, sir. Oh, please take as much time as you need. I hope to see you again.
Well, thanks to mass production, they know how to sell size clothing for low prices. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. I mean... Naomi? Yeah, I thought this would be a,
Let's see what we got.
yeah. Cool. Yeah. Hey, it's Eddie. Hey, Eddie, you know I got permission to do business, but only on the back streets.
Okay.
What's it gonna be? Later.
Woody. Hey, Woody, you wrote that letter, didn't you? Whoa.
And now for the latest news from our news desk. Hope you're having a good one, listeners. Today's news briefing comes to
Teenage angst.
Premiere screenings have already been confirmed for both of this year's film festivals, prompting a deluge of ticket reservations for either venue. Now let's get back to
Cool.
these.
Stop pushing yourself hard. You're gonna end up at the hospital this rate. That's just a little scratch. You're trying to throw me off my game. Cool.
C1 Grand Prix. Next up, slow down.
Gonna eat something?
Yeah, actually.
Hey, welcome. Don't be a stranger.
Ah, you're good. See you, Micro. You can depend on a hard time. Yeah. Oh, gee, guys. I'm off today, so just leave me alone. You reeked. Have you been drinking already? Well, wouldn't you be drinking if you got dumped by your girl? Yeah, we had an argument on and off last year. Ah. I'm back to being a bachelor. Why doesn't anything ever go my way? He's got a wife and a kid. Okay. Manager Rumsfeld is on. You see, the young miss still finds me a bit scary. Man, don't lie to yourself. Ah! Yeah. Oh, it's you guys! That's all the program should be going as planned. Was there anything else you wanted to go over? Honestly, I'm impressed with your performance so far. So, me and I have had the chance to end the conference earlier than expected. Oh, is it Arcade Solutions I see? I'm so unpreclusive at the moment. We've been pounding the pavement. Other than Agnes and Elaine, I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting you all. Do a bit of work at ICO, the International Cooperative Organization. Nice to meet you. As I meet you one of Agnes's teacher, Marshall, the chief instructor at Thor's Military Academy's Bridge campus. I've heard she is quite the central figure there. Not to mention, she did manage to engage its current students, but as an alumni as well. Don't you think you and Van share a similar amount of influence? Well, I've certainly heard my fair share about the notorious Mr. Arkride. I was actually looking forward to meeting you. Feelings mutual. Not every day I get to meet the rumor genius at Thor's. Also, we might do pretty similar work. We definitely live in two separate worlds. The way I see it, that's actually a good thing. Huh. It's a lot of political jargon. Sam strives to aid its neighboring fellows. Yep. It's all about creating a positive rhetoric. Rhetoric? Huh. Okay. I'm grateful for what happened and with Donald didn't end tragedy. It's when Nadia down for a temporary leave of absence. I figured if they come back, they'd like to continue their school lives. Aww. Aww. Help them, please. We'll bring them back. You can count on it. Yep. The Garden Master character that popped up recently seems to be quite dangerous, not even to mention the Earthbreaker. Cremona!
Hey, let's say we take 5.
That hits the spot.
Wait for you to focus. Activating skill. Here's some extra.
Nice.
All you on, yes.
Here I go.
Yeah! I read that as concentrated blink. Ow!
You won't get away with this. Aaron.
Here goes!
Dead scream!
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Chance. Eat this.
Keep moving, Van.
Now we're gonna just water.
Go.
Do your worst. Activating skill, huh?
Sucker. Chance. Eat this.
Keep moving, Van.
Go.
Bub-a-da-bub.
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
You've got this, Agnes.
Here I go. Pardon me.
Hey
Screw
yo,
with me.
Activating skill.
Phoenix Star!
Gauge limit corrupt.
That it?
Chance. There. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill, huh? There we go.
Chance. It's go time.
Give them your all.
And nah, you're gonna get out of here. Brah!
Gauge limiter unlocked. No, not now.
You'll be sorry for that.
Energy output at maximum.
There.
I owe you.
Perfect chance. Blade.
Boost gauge limit
There we
broken.
go.
You'll be sorry for that.
It's go time. There.
Thank you.
Yep.
There.
Thanks, pal.
There we go.
Chance. There.
You saved me.
Make it count, Aaron.
Like that'll work.
No, not now. Perfect chance.
Energy output at maximum.
You saved me.
It's go time! There!
Thank you.
You'll pay for that. There.
You saved me. I'll take you on. Flames protect us. Ha! Guardian. Ha!
Thanks, pal. Take that. What a way to go.
Aaron!
Here! I won't give up. There! There! Activating!
All you got? Here goes.
Activating skills!
They're down.
Boost inhibitor unlocked! I'm playing!
Get out of here. I can at least get rid of one of you.
No.
Ah!
No.
You'll pay for that.
Full boost! Go all out!
There.
You saved me! That was lousy.
Bring it on. It's go time. There.
You saved me!
All you on yes.
Activating drive!
Ho, 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 ho.
Pal, take that.
Ho, ho, ho. Oh.
You'll be sorry for that.
Give them your all! Boost
Make it
inhibitor
count, Darren.
unlocked! Here's some extra!
Baron, now!
Have some more.
I'll take you on!
Initializing
Heal you!
drive.
Thank
Woo!
Here goes!
Sucker.
Ah!
Bring it on.
them your all!
Get him!
This gun.
Some extra!
Hit him fast, Barry.
Ah!
Balls in your court.
Yeah.
Moving, Van.
Give them your all!
Let's wail on.
I...
All you on yes.
Ha! That was...
Ah!
Let me heal you!
Chance.
Activating skill!
Gotcha!
Make it count, Aaron.
There!
That.
A chance! There!
It's go time! There!
Thank you!
Chance.
Yeah, good enough. Oh. Yay!
That's a wrap.
Mirror deposit confirmed!
Yay!
That hits the spot.
What What are we waiting for?
Well, we're gonna go talk to you.
Let me ask you something.
I got a question. Do you know about the immigrants from North Samaria? You're right, we do see our fair share around here. Lots of North Ambrian migrants who like to stop by. Huh. Still, picking up on stuff like that is pretty impressive. So have you heard anything strange lately about the workers you mentioned? I guess it's not really new, but there's been some talk about being dissatisfied with the way they're being treated. Dissatisfied with the way they're being treated? Are they being discriminated against? I think it's a little different. Compared to the other immigrants, the ones from up north don't really stand out that much. It's true, even immigrant advocate movements tend to focus on most of the East or Central East. Huh. But if that's the idea started making the rounds, it's hard to imagine why northern immigrants would be treated less favorably. Huh. So they feel like they're being left out, is that it? Even though they're dealing with similar problems, it's harder for them to gain the same amount of sympathy. It's a way you see how that might make you feel a bit trapped. Wouldn't be surprised if someone was able to use that to their advantage. Sure. Got to already, huh? I might have some useful gossip for you all. You heard something? It's probably something that came down the grapevine. They're going to talk about someone who can pull foreign workers from the mire of their jobs. You see, I've been looking into investment trends for social welfare services lately. And when I was doing some research, I heard something about a non-profit organization that struck me as a tad peculiar. Wait, an NPO? Yes, it was only recently that it appears to have been luring migrants who already have jobs for promises of both better pay and working conditions. I'll tell you one question, be really happy with where you are right now. They're asking them to quit. So they must be pretty convincing. Never heard of an NPO asking people to quit their jobs, though. They don't seem to be finding new jobs for the ones that quit either. In my opinion, it's a rather irresponsible of them. The least they could do is help them get back on their feet. I agree, no matter how prosperous the Republic is now, there's no guarantee they'll be able to find another stable... Yep. They can't be profiting from it somehow, right? Might be a little late past this now, but what is an NPO? NGO stands for non-governmental organizations. On the other hand, NPO stands for non-profit organization. Both are independent from their nations and are operating to better social welfare. In general, the ones who are restricted to specific fields and act at the local level are NPO. Those who act on an international level cover multiple pursuits and referred to as NGOs. I see. I think I get it now. Cool. Alright, thanks for your help. Hey, nah. Alright, so I need to go to Tyrell, Blacklight, Tryon, Center March, and then Riverside.
Here goes.
So we'll start with this one. Marielle, didn't know you were here. Oh, hey guys. You're just in the middle of a little note-sharing session. Did you come to check on the naughty situation you called me about? Among other things, yeah. Right now we're just looking for a place to start. Ramadi caught me up on that. I can't believe she would just run off on you. So you got any updates for us? Been prodding and probing, but nothing's caught my eye just yet. Nothing, huh? Thinking she might have stopped by to see you. I was the one who introduced us to Bramati in the first place. He's also the first person I asked to look into Swift. If Bramati had heard anything, he would have tipped me off by now. Nadia probably saw no point in coming here knowing that. I haven't had more luck with the Garden Master or the Oathbreaker either. Huh. Even the dark red beast that terrorized the capital is cycling out of the gossip mill. It's been bothering me too. It's the whole reason I came here. Mesodom, Longport, Nemeth Island, we've had nothing but incidents. Back to back to back. And almost none of it is being broadcast. You mean to say it isn't a matter of the press... It isn't a matter of the press being restricted. See, these are parts of those events we can't report on. Not much is par for the course, but the media's response seems to be more along the lines of them not being newsworthy enough. That actually makes him creepier somehow. Fair. Certainly has a plot in the works, and yeah, we can't find a single lead. Much appreciated. Wonder what Dingo would do. You're certainly not wrong. He'd likely show up to my bar with that pretty look on his face, spouting info that even my number couldn't find. Yeah! Okay.
Order whatever you like. Aww.
By the way, Miss Corona, you're publishing under a male pen name, right? You're trying to hide your identity. I mean, it makes sense because you're drawing for a boys' magazine and all. Well, yeah, but it wasn't totally intentional. Actually, I planned on revealing the truth with a gag comic.
Oh.
See.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Now let's go.
I could go for some fishing.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's been a while now. I heard you're doing well as a chantier. There's something I wanted to talk about. I saw you perform your little idol act for the Nala a few days ago, and what a mess. First of all, you need to do something about your audience turnout. I mean, you didn't even advertise that it was a free concert. Of course I'm worried. I may have left the idol world, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer have pride in the work. Whoa. Yay! Yay!
Come on in and eat your fill.
I'm telling you, you should bear towards a more comfy, brothy type of taco.
So,
Broth and a taco.
My stuff can't be beat.
Alright, Giacomo.
I'll be waiting for you.
Oh. Nope.
Okay. Got it.
Let's do
On
this.
yes. Good to see you, Van. Hey, you know, after you uploaded that rare fish you got on our social media, our follower count practically skyrocketed. Huh, the Imperial Fishing Club, huh? You're so popular even people in the mainstream know their names.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
I could go for some fishing.
Sure you could. Boy, I didn't think Lodi would have that much endurance. I guess boys really are stronger, and I thought I was finally in good shape too. Bro, that boy is so dense. You can't tell that she wants to like.
I bet I can catch a big one here.
Hey, it's Fairy. You're back. It's nice to see you again, Lolo. Earl, you doing okay? Yeah, just make sure you stay safe.
So...
Hey, it's Rooney. It's a wonderful plan, Rooney. What you doing? What is that? Oh, it's Fairy. It's been so long. Did you just get back? Sorry. Things have just been a little hectic lately. Okay. I've been talking to Mother Cry about how to get some of the kids more interested in their schoolwork. Interesting. Almost could be a 4SPG. Hey, for something that's like that to happen again. Yeah, I figured that's going to be a thing for later. Yeah, it's interesting that you can find, like, startings up of things. Okay.
Latest news from our news desk. Hope you're having a good one, listeners.
What do you guys want? I'm just here for some personal business.
We have an update on the recent shocking announcement of a new collaborative film starring actresses.
Can I help you? Come again.
Oh, you act like I'm about to burn you at the stake.
Come again. Got a question for you.
So, you want to know about my suppliers employee, huh? Well, I gotta imagine they use a fair share of migrant workers. Well, yeah, don't they ever try to talk to you about them? Figured you'd know more. I mean, they don't exactly fill me in on the details, but I've been hearing some strange things about them lately. They haven't even got me concerned. Apparently, a bunch of migrant workers at one of the factories just up and quit recently, all over a few days. Is there any warning signs? I've been told Magistrate had no idea anything would happen until it all went down. The ones who were left must be pretty serious workers, too. It's pretty strange they all get the same reasons for leaving, not to mention that they were the last people you'd expect it from. The fact that I was worried about the same thing. Alright, that's actually a pretty big help. Okay, let's go over information we thought we would. Okay. Alright, as I stand now, I think we have a pretty basic idea of what went down. I'm a bit hasty on a few details, though. Let's just start by putting in everything in order. The base assumption is the ones going missing are primarily those from north of Zemuria. Also, immigrants that don't have work visas. They quit their jobs all within the same time frame, but vanished immediately after. And the one who told them to quit was from an NPO. The question is, what could they possibly gain from getting migrants to quit? Well, we'll just know the source of the problem. Let's find this NPO person and make them tell us. Oh, we don't know which NPO they're part of. Hug didn't really give us any solid info. Oh, and yes, it's that part-time job you were talking about? Oh, Miss Toa. It looks like we meet again. Hello, everyone. Did you already finish your talk with Prince Shreve? You're gonna help us out with something, then. Looking into a case that might be related to your area of expertise. So wait, he is associated with an NGO. Okay. I had no idea this was something you were investigating. The NGO I'm currently associated with does its work to support area-level NPOs. The one I'm looking into at the moment hasn't been as forthcoming at the results of their activities. Naturally, there's been a bit of suspicion. Wow. Given the timing, you can't deny the possibility it might be just connected to the one you've all heard about. Seems likely the... Okay. Sure! Sounds good. You mean you help? I guess that would be great. Yeah, I would have been satisfied with a few useful tidbits, but having you will be way more efficient. Even if I do end up owing you one. Okay. I have a friend who's been looking into this group as well. Well, sorry about all the extra tasks. Did you find anything useful? I get the feeling they're not a member of the ICO. Outside the engineer friends would be... Never mind, there's no sense worrying about that now. Yes, actually, I found another group that was looking into a suspicious NPO. It seems they're a separate incident, however. Okay. Cool. Their official name is Association for Better Migrant Working Conditions, or the BMWC. To think they're not only misappropriating funds, but also involved in the disappearance of migrant workers, I can't believe it. Alright. Do you think it's the person we're looking for? Let's catch before he loses his trophy. I can play a good cop and I'll play bad cop. No, we can't. He might just be an innocent bystander. We approached the wrong person and could alert the guy we're actually after. We're running out of time, though. As soon as we get some information, let's make a move. Tango. The person said he was from the Associated Better Migrant Working Conditions, right? Yeah, I'm not from Calvert, so he was asking if I was unhappy with my job. He said that in order to find more quality work, I should quit as soon as I can so we could talk about other opportunities. If I'm being honest, though, I'm much more interested in having a stable income. I turned him down. He's got to be our guy at the name. His methods, there's no room for doubt. Alright, let's do it. Stealth mode! Stealth mode!
Alrighty.
Okay. Oh, you're going back there. I can see that. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. I believe that gate leads to the old sewer system. While that's sneaking around, well, they got a secret meeting going on. Well, it's definitely the kind of place the employee of an NPO would drop by. Alright, wanna give it a hand, Catra? Sheriff Theo should have no issue getting in. That was today's service. Not as good as we'd hoped. They seemed pretty content with what they were. When I'm going back to the construction areas at the suburbs, I had better luck over there. Well, I guess we do already have enough for the first camp. Shouldn't get too... Delirious right after this. She'll be there, alright? Yeah, after all the trouble I went through, I'll be sure to see them off. Besides, I wanted to ask the people up top who the client was. It's probably better to keep your question to yourself. Anyway, I'm heading down to the subway to find some runaways to fit the bill. If something comes up, just give me a holler. The dog in the background just... This seems to be more dangerous than we thought. Alright. I have to do something. The target is leaving. Ooh. Round 2 Electric Boogaloo. Alright, where are you going? Ooh. Okay, I'm just going back around. This is actually just a really cool mechanic. Van thinking he's not being suspicious, being the only one dressed this way. Like, I guess in the real world this wouldn't be suspicious, but you know, like if I saw a man dressed in what Van is wearing, I wouldn't immediately think, oh, this dude is legit. Oh, can I hide? There we go. Hey! Your car looks like you sent to the suburbs. I was able to take down his license plate number. How have you ran it? If you found the car, it's unlikely we'll be able to catch up to him. Oh. Hey, you mentioned something about the movements in the suburbs earlier? Give us a call if you need anything else. Alright. Hey. Now we'll go to highway number 8. This is what you agreed to. You said we'd get better jobs for us. Where are you even taking us to? Besides, it's not like we're able to find anything better in the meantime. Whoa, crap! You'll be coming with us, whether you like it or not. So you finally decided to show your true colors. Sorry, but the Dolar family won't be getting away with this one. How dare you take advantage of the people? We're gonna get into this! You target people looking for help just to do something like this? Arkwright Solutions. Ain't you the ones who landed us a hot water last year? Glad to hear we have lots of good pressure on you folks. Pretty bold of you setting foot in the trade, even the life family won't touch. Beat them senseless, yeah! You look down on us, you're not going anywhere!
Let's see what you're made of. Keep it up!
You...
Time for
Nah,
the
that's
main
fine,
event.
go ahead. Bang! Bang, 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 bang.
Vandalize! Ready! No way!
I'll take you on.
Activating skill.
Sucker! It's go time!
Activating skill.
Oh, nah, you're done.
Barry, now!
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Activating skill. There we go.
No way! It's go time!
Now.
You're done.
Barry, now!
Bang, 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 bang.
No way!
Hey, hold on. Hey, Siri. Text Philip.
Yeah? Which one?
Second one.
What would you like to say?
Did you find it?
Done.
Sorry. Looking for someone to blame? Take it up to your leaders. Alright, now let's get them tied up. Heck yeah. Ah, they ruined everything. Well, if they can't win, then at least I'll make sure they lose. Think again. God, how did you... Let's just say I have a lot of experience under my belt. Besides, there's no way I was gonna let you go after all the harm you caused. You really thought we'd forget about you? You must be the king of wishful thinking. Yeah, no dice, man. You got a heck of a lot to answer to. Yep. Let's receive with the grant money. Make sure I hand them over to us. And now they told the family's activities for quite a while. Put at least one of their schemes to bed. I'm only giving you a few minutes. Excuse me, Agent Hubert. Yep. Something wrong, Agent Hubert? Something weird about it. Anyway, I'll handle the follow-up. As it stands, it's like... Okay. Cool. Well, I suppose since we found all the missing immigrants, we can consider this as place closed. I'm a bit worried that we're unaware why they were targeting migrants. A demand for people in the poorest walks of life. It's not hard to imagine what they plan to do with them. Yep. Okay. So at the end of the day, it was the Dole family behind it all. Glad as for your help out there. Almost say I was surprised by what a scheme mafia, though. How could it be so cruel? Yep. Yep. If they report their damages to the police, they might just end up being arrested and deported. Probably have to just... Oh, man. Obviously, I prefer to leave this up to you, Conrad. Pam? I suppose it is part of my job. I get the feeling you're someone who actually cares about these people. Alright, heck yeah! Heck yeah! Let's go! Chaos route! Spriggan's gotta be steadfast in their decisions, you know? Yeah! Alright. Alright, thanks for your help. Yeah! See you later, Toa. You're welcome. Heck yeah. Thank you. Okay. Something we're still worried about, but we can rest assured the victims will be taken care of. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's take action seriously. Okay. Wait. Alright, I'll have to see this next time on Trails, probably.